So when did you first start conforming to fit in? And when did you start dimming your light? For me, it started in the 5th grade. Let me take you back. I'm sitting in my wooden school desk in my favorite white and green jumpsuit. Tina and Joan are right behind me, harassing me again. Hey, teacher's pet, did you get an A again? We'll be waiting for you after school. As soon as the bell rang, I ran to my dad's old blue Plymouth. No one's going to hurt me. That night, dinner was roast and potatoes. They're hard to swallow. I pull my mom aside. Mom, I need to go to St. Aloysius. I don't care if I'm Catholic or not. I can't stay at the public school one more day. She agreed. At my new school, I love my new gray and blue plaid uniform. Everyone looks the same, so for once, I feel like I can finally fit in. I'm even selected to be part of the Secret 7, the popular group. When we weren't in school, Carol the Queen Bee told us all what was cool to wear. It was the 80s. Jordache jeans, Reebok sneakers, and jelly bean raincoats. So I walk into the Hess's department store with a wad of $65 cash to buy my Jordache jeans. I've worked months for them because God forbid I show up at Allie's birthday party without them and not fit in. Now I have the same jeans, I'm in a new school, and I'm even part of the Secret 7. So why do I still not fit in? And why hasn't the bullying stopped? The truth is, many of us are still chasing Jordache jeans, except now it's black suits, title changes, and corporate personas. We forget that how we dress is how we express. When we shrink what we wear to fit in, we shrink who we are. That was me in one of my many black designer suits. Not looking too happy. I spent 20 years as a global leader and entrepreneur in science and tech, hiding in navy and black, trying to look professional, trying to fit the mold. Underneath that suit, I was dimming my light, afraid to shine, holding myself back. What I hadn't realized yet is that when we dress bold, we are bold. Then something happened in 2015 that changed me from the inside out. I walk into the St. John's store in New York City. Soon my arms are filled with the usual sleek black and gray suits. Then a stranger walks up to me and says, "Why are you choosing all these boring colored suits? They age you. You were made for bold, vibrant colors." She grabs a hot pink suit off the rack and announces, "This would look amazing on you." I panicked. Hot pink in my industry? Then she grabs a red suit with leopard trim and a bright blue suit with sparkles. "Go ahead, try them on," she says. I walk out of the dressing room in the hot pink dress. She smiles and says, "Give me a twirl." I loved everything that she picked out for me, but could I actually wear them to work? And then I thought, what do I have to lose? And that was the moment I decided to take the risk to dress bold, be bold. I bought all three. But that moment, it wasn't about the clothes. It was about reclaiming me. She was a stranger, but that day, she was an angel. She woke up something in me that I had been dimming for so long. Once I stopped conforming and I was free to be me, my life transformed. My relationships blossomed, my business flourished. I started the Art of Women Thriving in STEM movement, and now I'm helping thousands of women rewrite their story and rise into visible leadership. They're letting go of the old persona. They're owning their authentic flair, and they're rising to their greatest potential. This isn't about being a fashionista. It's about expressing your authentic self and truly stepping into visibility. It's about owning your voice, stepping into your power, and shining your light in the world. It may sound trivial. Put on a bright scarf and your life will change. But if that scarf reflects a part of you that's alive, expressive, and excited, that's what we're talking about. It's not just about the clothes. It's about the connection to yourself and the world around you. Today, I wear what makes me feel alive. My closet, as you can see, is full of colors. Pink, turquoise, purple, one-of-a-kind patterned dresses, big jewelry, and of course, my favorite butterfly pin. I became known as the badass butterfly when I wore a striking red dress to accept the Athena Pinnacle Award for the impact that I was having in the lives of women in STEM. Remember, leadership isn't a performance, it's presence. And presence begins with the courage to dress bold, be bold. Okay. I've seen it with the women that I've worked with. Diane put on a hot pink suit and wore it to a tech conference, and her energy was magnetic. Bianca, who's Italian, brought her heels out of the closet, left her toxic job, and is now flourishing. Mary, she wears her red sneakers in the lab. She smiles more now. Her energy contagious. That's what happens when you stop shrinking and start shining. You wear your truth, you become more visible, and you start having more fun. And that's when the recognition, momentum, and freedom begins. So here's what I want you all to do. Go home, look in your closet, take the brave step. Wear the bold thing. Grab that dress that you haven't had the courage to wear. Pick up those one-day shoes that are just sitting in your closet. Choose that piece of jewelry that feels like a bit too much, but lights you up when you wear it. Now put it on, go to work, or go to that reception and own it. Be the bold one. Step into the outfit that reflects who you truly are, not who you've been told to be. Dress bold, be bold. Okay. I am Pamela Butterfly Gardner, and if I can fly and be bold, so can you. Thank you. Thank you.